What if I told you two women, real, respectable scholars, claimed they accidentally stepped back in time? Not in a dream, not in a story, but in broad daylight, at one of France's most famous landmarks. This is the true mystery of the Versailles time slip of 1901, a story so strange that even skeptics are left uneasy. It was August 10th, 1901. Charlotte Ann Moberly and Eleanor Jourdain, two British academics from Oxford, visited the Palace of Versailles. They planned an ordinary sightseeing trip, but what they found was anything but ordinary. While wandering the gardens, they decided to visit the Petit Trianon, a small chateau once belonging to Marie Antoinette. But as they walked down a shaded lane, something changed. They noticed two men in long green coats with tricorn hats, clothing straight out of the 18th century. At first, they thought it was a costume reenactment. But there were no tourists, no laughter, no sound of modern life at all. Then they saw a woman sketching in the grass. Her face pale, her gown elaborate, one golden silk, powdered hair, and the kind of beauty you'd expect from a royal portrait. Moberly swore it was Marie Antoinette herself. The woman looked up, almost startled, as if they were the ghosts. Moments later, everything flickered. A modern man appeared, waving them toward the exit. When they turned back, the strange figures were gone. The sounds of 1901 had returned. For years, they couldn't shake what happened. They researched old maps, discovered paths that no longer existed, and identified clothing styles that perfectly matched Versailles before the French Revolution. Eventually, they published their experience in a book titled An Adventure. Some readers believed it was a genuine time slip, a rip in reality. Others dismissed it as shared hallucination or historical fantasy. But here's what's unsettling. Every tiny detail they described checked out with historical accuracy, details they couldn't possibly have known. More than a century later, no one can explain what really happened that day at Versailles.